Hello, I'm Bookface, and I'm going to start this video with a weird opinion. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start with a little disclaimer. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm sitting on the floor of my closet, so if I sound a little unenthused, well, that's just a happy accident. I'll explain why it's a happy accident in a minute, but yeah, the week has not been going well for me. Anyways, back to my weird opinion that I was going to start the video with. That's not my opinion. It's my opinion on Greek myths. It's exhausting. The Greeks had literally hundreds of deities, and when you factor in things like creatures, demigods, systems of magic, and whatever else, you have this absurd amount of things that is both really interconnected but also really not. And because of that, Greek myth is just completely overwhelming, especially when trying to group things together for a video. Should I group these three together because they're alike in a story? I mean, here's some examples. I could technically put Hades, Persephone, and Demeter into one group because, I mean, they're all linked in that one story. But I mean, technically, I should also probably link Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon since they're the three, like, king sort of deities. Oh, but what if I grouped, like, Hades, Thanatos, and Charon? For whatever freaking reason, because they're all death deities. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Theming. Yeah, so it's really hard to figure out anything to do with that. And that was one of the easiest ones, because Hades doesn't have a lot of myths. You throw Zeus in the mix, which side-ho do I want to mix Zeus with this time? That is the official Greek terminology. No, Hera's not holding a gun to my head right now. Zeus, you shouldn't be doing so much adultery. That's very rude to your wife. You really shouldn't, though. So I decided to deal with chaos with even more chaos. So basically, I used a random number generator to pick random deities from Greek myth to make videos on them. Sometimes they'll be connected, sometimes not. Most of the times not. Maybe it'll be 3 major deities, and it'll be just a long experience that makes me really tired. Maybe it's Titan, maybe it's a bunch of primordial beings. Maybe they're so localized you'll never even heard of them. And one combination after the other. I don't care. I'm not picky, because I hate all of them. Not all of them. Some of them are, well, I don't hate all of them. Some I just strongly dislike. Oh, by the way, the titles of these are going to be gibberish because I'm just trying to make some connection to every deity in the title. So maybe that could be like a guessing game. Read the title and guess what deities are in this. I'd be impressed if you did. And with all that out of the way, let's jump right in. Whoa. First up we have Oceanus, starting out with a big one. One of the Titan children of Uranus and Gaia. And yeah, technically the spelling says Uranus, but I think we all know it's Uranus. We have to say it. Who was brother husband, term I'll be using a lot in these. And no, I don't mean like the reality show style Sister Wives. I mean more like the family from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyways, he's the brother husband to the Titaness Tethys, and the father of the Oceanids and the river deities and a bunch of other things, but I don't care. And he's the god of the river Oceanus, same name, which encircled the planet. I don't think you know what a river is. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I don't think you know what rivers are. When it came time for all his siblings to murder Uranus, because you know that's a pretty big part of it, Oceanus decided, you know what? Nah, and just lazily hid out in the ocean.
Have fun, guys. I'm busy not doing that.
Meanwhile, Cronus with his massive scythe is just like,
get over here, help us murder Dad. You're so lazy. Come on, man.
He's often depicted with bull horns and a serpentine body. And as cool as that would be to draw, I'm not drawing anything in these videos because I am salty as the river Oceanus. He's also represented by fish and serpents. Next up we have Morpheus. No, not the Matrix kind. But you know what? I'm going to show a picture of him anyways because it's my video. Fight me. This isn't your typical Greek myth video. So yeah, we got the Matrix in here, so what? He's the god of dreams, as well as the child of the god Hypnos. He was the leader of the Oneiroi, I don't know, who were bat-winged dream demons. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty epic. Good for you, Morpheus. Even outside of the Matrix, you're pretty cool. I'm assuming you were cool in the Matrix. I don't know, I haven't watched that. He was seen as the messenger of the gods, and appeared to kings in their dreams while in human form. I don't know the plot of the Matrix, but I'm wondering if that connects in somehow. Maybe, I don't know. Someone give me a deep, full summary of the Matrix down in my comment section. Or, know, I could just watch it, but I'm not going to. Last up, we have Urania, who was the daughter of Zeus and Anemone. I don't know how to say her name. Sideho number 12. And she was one of the 9 muses. Now, the muses were sort of lesser deities of, like, art, patrons of art. Sometimes they're considered actual deities, sometimes they're almost more equated to, like, nymphs or something. But it was good enough for the list. I had random number generated, so it's good enough for me. She was the muse of astronomy. I mean, I don't typically think of astronomy as art, but, pretty epic. Wait. That's how I meant to say it, but my script says I don't typically think of astronomy as a science. No, that's the problem. It is a science. I don't know how artsy you can get in your astronomy. It's really, really painting that star system. It's like a connect the dots. She's often depicted pointing at a celestial globe with some kind of stick. You know, one of those little pointer finger things. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm the relatable YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about. And there we have 3 deities from Greek myth. This video went better than expected, because it went a lot quicker than expected. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I don't necessarily know if anyone will, but I feel like this is the only way I could have fun with this series, because Greek myth exhausts me immensely. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.